sound of cows. Hello. Sorry for the late stream again. Next week, I promise I'll be more on time. Yeah, so what's up, guys? Today is Friday, so Book Friday is in 30 minutes, but I wanted to do a few things because you know, I'm kind of like in a gambling mood. I don't know if I mentioned this on stream, but lately I've just been like, I think I mentioned it previously last time, where I was just like, I kind of just want to gamble just to feel something, you know what I mean? um and I only spent like $30 in MapleStory, and I'm not looking to spend more money, more physical money, but I've been like cubing and doing the progression stuff, you know, like cubing and star forcing and all that. If you know MapleStory, that's how you like progress. So right now my character, I've been just like, every time I like get money in MapleStory, I just spend it on trying to upgrade my gear immediately. And right now I'm like completely broke, so I was thinking like maybe just a short like bossing period, where on my meals, so I can just get some money and then just reroll some stuff probably after this. But I wanted to open Minecraft first so that I can just show everyone what's been new, I guess, in the past 24 hours. Hello, Dongus. So last night I should have fed the cows earlier, but I only did like maybe like one or two rotations of the cow. Oops, how did that happen? I didn't even left click. So yeah, I can't feed them right now. I've been getting all the sugarcane, so I have like all of this sugarcane right now. And that's pretty much it, honestly. So I do need to feed some more cows whenever they grow up, and I've been gathering all the sugarcane. I have like more than this. They grew pretty fast, and then I only harvested like maybe like 3 times last night because I keep forgetting to get. I've been claiming like a lot of emeralds. I have all this paper, but I don't. Oh wait, I need to collect my leather. So we're just gonna wait for them to grow up, and then we can breed them again and get some more leather. I don't know how much leather we have. We have like 1 here. I haven't really farmed like any cows. We have 5 here. That's enough for a lectern. I think the first thing we should look for is probably an efficiency 4. Efficiency 4, mending, unbreaking are probably like the biggest enchantments to look for. What do you even need the sugarcane again? Sugarcane for again? The sugarcane is for books, leather, or for making paper, which makes books. And then books make librarians and enchanted books and stuff like that. So we needed to make villager traders. Let's see how do I make a lectern? Lectern. It takes a bookshelf, and a bookshelf costs 3 books, and a book costs 1 leather. So we can actually make at least 1. So if you just work on 1 for now. Lectern. We need some wood. And some slabs. Bookshelf. And then a lectern. Boom. First one. Or just this random slab. Alright, so probably just gonna get some villagers over here. And then we can work on our first villager. Should I just put them all in the same place, like in the line? I was thinking, I was also thinking, since we have like extra dirt, I could remake this thing. But like fit more villagers somewhere, so they can automatically breed, aka just like make a farm for them. Let's see how the iron's doing. I haven't checked it since last night as well. Well, I haven't left. I didn't leave my PC on, so what I saw last night is probably what I have. Hello, Mitsue. Okay, I have about a stack more from when I last checked it. But I do have a lot more emeralds, as you can tell. When I've been remembering, or like, usually like last night when I was like just doing my own stuff, whenever I would like get to my PC or like tap back into Minecraft, I would probably like harvest my sugarcane and then trade for the cheap iron. We can do this. Then restock, but it's nighttime right now, so they can't restock. Yeah, so where are the rails here? Rails here, minecart. Yes. And some more slabs. There we go. See if they restocked. Nope. Everything's cheaper. Should I just buy Bell? I'm just gonna buy Bell for funsies. Why not? I have so many emeralds now. You can place it in the middle above this fence post. Let's see if I can get over to it. There we go. Move off. Hernando. Wait, can you not place a bell on top of a fence? Or is it because of Hernando's hitbox? What? Why? Bell's such a scam, it does nothing. Why can I not place it? Does it be full block? $35 emeralds is crazy. Yeah, I have so many emeralds right now. I can't place this though. I guess you can only place it on full block, so I just got actually scammed. It's supposed to like make it so that the villagers return back to their beds. But I feel like it never works. Oh, everyone restocked finally. Right. So after that, we have another stack and a half of emeralds. You have so much though, so it's fine. All right. Next up. So now that this entire like wall is kind of like broken or like kind of filled per se, so we can't like, we have to go back like one more. So this is where they're standing. This is like the wall behind them. That means that right here is where we have to make the path. Get in here. Excusez-moi. Uh-oh. Good thing like the villagers are like a natural deterrent. Or I mean the zombies are a natural deterrent so the villagers don't escape. Some sticks and more iron. No, I put all the iron away. I'm out of rails. Oh my god, congrats on the 50 watch streak. Whoa. I've streamed 50 times? Thank you so much for watching me, Thongus. That's awesome. Enjoy your 450 chins that currently have no use. Except for some redeems. I'm spinning. What? Go the other way. Oop. There we go. I'm gonna push him back. Oh, this is so much easier now that it's like not in the corner. Oh shoot! I forgot to close this part off. Wait, chill out, chill out, chill out. Stay, stay, stay. There we go. So we gonna close them off now. There we go. Alright, he should be locked in here. Alright, now this is the hard part. We have to, I gotta get my trapdoors. These are the librarians? Yeah. We have to re-roll. Wasn't that bottom block? Yeah, I just put it, it is a lectern. I was just placing a block so that the minecart wouldn't fall. No, I forgot. You could just walk through. Move. Uh-oh. It's not good. Block under his feet? No, I'm not putting under his feet. I'm putting it here. Gotta get out of here. Oh, a sea lantern. I think it said lectern. You're right. I forgot I have to put a lantern down. You know what? Since we're here, I can just place one down now. It's a good thing he moved forward. And I'm also gonna get a water bucket because it's annoying having to deal with villagers this way. There we go. Hello, Hado. Okay, let's grab this block, put a lantern down. And should be good now. Okay, now you gotta push this guy in. I forgot to grab water. I'm just gonna grab it from up here. There we go. Water. Okay, now we gotta drown this guy. Just kidding. We're gonna push him forward and then let's place the lectern right here. I gotta get a job. The way you just made another bucket really shows the progression of this world. Yeah, I have so much now. I just left 2 of the buckets like at the farm so that I could just use the water whenever I need to. So I need to make 2 new buckets. Why is this guy not accepting the job? There we go. Oh! Wait, we already got a trade. You know, emeralds are like a dime a dozen, you know, so. Wait, that's so lucky. Got an efficiency 4 trade immediately. I don't have to even have to re-roll that much. This is huge. Okay, now I just need more books. And then now that trade is locked in. So we're only looking for mending and unbreaking now. This is huge. Now I have... Wait, I just unlocked efficiency 5. Because this basically goes to efficiency 5 books. Wait, I can use the emeralds for bookshelves. Oh my god, wait. So I don't have to farm for them. Let's grab all of this. Boom. Alright, now I have all these bookshelves, and then all these bookshelves I place down. And then I have more books. Oh yeah, looting would also be really good. 4 books for emeralds. No, there's no value in that. I can make a lantern. Wait, a lantern is actually awesome because lanterns are locked behind torches, I think, which is locked behind coal. So this is my first access to lanterns if I want to use them. But right now, nothing was good enough to use lanterns. So I'm gonna grab, like, just max this out, honestly. Okay, so I need 2 for each tool. So I have, this is my pick, this is my axe, this is my shovel, and I guess I have 3 extra. Don't know for what. I guess yeah, I have 3 extra. I don't know, a hoe. I can make a second pickaxe, but you know, it's never bad to get more than 1 book. And then I'm just gonna buy a bunch of bees. Why not? New light source, yeah. Ink sacks for emeralds. Damn, imagine if I had oh glass! Oh my god. I forgot he could trade for glass. Wait, what else does he trade for? I need to see. I've never really looked at all of these other trades. You know, I only ever really look at the books in a regular world. I can get a compass. Okay, everything else is like actually everything else I'm looking at is like not really that interesting. So getting these trades is pretty useful. Feather falling would be nice. A compass. I don't even know what a compass is good for. But wow, we have a glass and a light source. This is amazing. Oh my god, glass and skyblock. I mean, in this skyblock world particularly. This is huge. Open this guy up. And then now we can anvil everything. I guess we should look for a looting sword, huh? I mean, what's a looting sword useful for right now? Copper, I guess. Copper from a drowned, if we ever make a drowned farm. And in the future, it's going to be Enderman and Blazes. And then Wither Skeletons. So feather falling 2 books, but I don't think I really need that right now. Yeah, you know, that was so good. I'm just gonna do another one. So now that we have like a bunch of books, I can just make more lecterns for more villagers. We don't even need to farm the sugarcane anymore. Bookcase. Let's do, so this is mending. This is mending, unbreaking, and then I'll do a, wait, we don't need feather falling because we don't have diamond gear yet. So mending, feather falling, no, mending, looting. We'll get a looting one. Mending, looting, unbreaking. So we need 3. Is there anything else we need? Why do you make bookshelves? These are for lecterns. So I need a new helmet because I gave my helmet to the zombie. Alright. I think it's about time to start getting organized. I can get rid of all this like trash armor too. I'm just gonna go ahead and enchant my pickaxe right now, to be honest. Beautiful. Yippee! Efficiency 5. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm breaking 3. And this one I can go efficiency 5 as well. Pog. Nah, I need to say pog for my weapon. Depot pog. And the axe. Axe. I can't think of a creative name for each one. 3 efficiency 5 tools. For you, which is the most delicious fruit? Depends on the season. I think some of my favorite, if I'm eating all fruits at peak, then some of my favorite fruits are like honeydew and watermelon. I like melon, I guess. Axe is very innovative. Yeah, axe. People pog. Yippee. Right. Next up. Right here. So we're gonna make 3, right? Or 4 more, I guess. Or 3 more. Sorry. 4 total. So this is 1. This is 1. This is 1. This is 1. I made an extra. Whatever. For the future. Honeydew is so good. Yeah, I love melon. Melon, cold melon in the summer is like peak. Oops. And then we gotta get our sea lanterns. Ah, I didn't bring the sea lanterns. I like pomegranate. Ooh, interesting. I like the, I mean, I think the flavor of pomegranate is okay. It's just too much of a hassle for me to eat. I should make these slabs on top so I can get in. Here we go. And then now we gotta get our villagers. So much more convenient this way. Oh my god, and they bounce back. We can like one tap these rails now. Headshot. Okay, lock them in. I don't know why, but they don't accept it the first lectern that's placed down. Maybe now? Huh, weird. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. Damn, this guy is not accepting his job. I'm like a really sweet tooth guy, so I think berries are, I love fruits, like all fruits in general, but I'm like, berries are usually like my least favorite type of fruit because I don't really like tartness. Is he a nitwit? Yeah. Oh wait, never mind, he's not. They just take a while for some reason. Channeling. What will the angry Phreid look like? You will never see angry Phreid. Angry Phreid is not real. Cannot hurt you. Fire aspect too. Aqua affinity. Last protection. Aqua affinity. And grapes, but I don't care if those are considered berries. They are berries, but honestly, I love grapes though because they're. But I like green grapes. You know, the cotton candy grapes because just because I just don't. I don't like tartness, but I do like purple grapes still. They're probably my favorite berry. I think aren't like bananas considered berries? That's what I heard. Really crunchy grapes are elite. Yeah, true. This is weird. They're like still not protecting it. Last protection 4. True. Is a tomato a berry? What is this? What like even defines a berry? Frostwalker. Oh yeah, I forgot about fortune. But I don't need fortune though. Silk touch would also kind of be nice, but we don't really need it that much considering we have a fortune or silk touch default pickaxe. Alright, damn, where's the unbreaking? I'm getting like only power 4 and like blast protection. Smite 5. I didn't even know a 5 could be offered. Wait, Smite 5 would actually be good. It's probably better than sharpness. For my uses. Curse of Banishing. Definitely want that. Curse of Binding. Definitely want that too. Berry is small, pulpy, and often edible fruit. Typically, berries are round, juicy, rounded, brightly colored, sweet, sour, or tart, and does not have a stone or pit. Interesting. So there's not. Sounds like to me like they don't really have a clear definition. It says often, but like there's no like specific like. It has to be like a part of a genus or something, you know, to be considered. Oh, mending. Nice. 2, 3. There we go. All right, next up. Wikipedia. I don't know. You guys ever heard of the Weird Explorer on YouTube? He's like a really awesome YouTube channel where all he does is literally eat fruit, eat like rare fruit. I think I heard him mention that banana is a berry, but I guess it depends on who you ask. Really. Strawberry isn't a berry? Why is strawberry not a berry? Sounds like it fits the definition, other than being round. Alright, this guy has to be unbreaking. Unbreaking or what do I need? Unbreaking and looting is what we're looking for. Sharpness 5. Luck of the sea. Don't really need a fish anymore though. They come from different families. Oh, interesting. Maybe Wikipedia doesn't know what a berry is either. Yeah. None of this description was inside of the berry Wikipedia definition. Oh, that was a looting 2. Looting 3 is max, right? Silk Touch. Wait, Silk Touch for 12 is actually really good. But, not necessary. Honestly, I could settle for a looting 2. Doesn't really make a difference. It's crazy how I found mending first. I feel like mending is always like so hard to get. It always takes me forever to get mending. Yeah, I think 12 is like one of the cheapest deals you could get. That's not, it's not like a cured villager. Channeling could be good eventually. Is that the one that lets you fly through the air? That's the one I kind of want. Prowler, diamond tools acquired. Hello. Oh my god. Hello, Prowler. Shoutouts to Prowler. Guys, we're going to do a Valheim collab with Prowler in 2 days. And others. Hey guys. What'd you guys do today? Scrolling? Man. Hell yeah. Dead man? What? A broken man? Oh. No. We sinned? Oh, sinned. Oh my god, League of Legends. I'm trying to get Unbreaking right now. Unbreaking and looting. Community ARAM Day? Oh my god. Was it just for funsies or did someone claim the redeem? Those are the redeems, right? Wait, how many did you claim? From B-Day present from Prowler to us. The holy trifecta of ARAM, solo queue, and Apex redeemed on the same day. Holy shit. Wait, I missed Prowler's Apex. I don't think I've ever seen Prowler play Apex. Awesome, big day. You play Soonj? Oh. Damn, I have to watch Prowler play Apex. A couple weeks from now. Gonna be awesome. We will be there. And then the picture of Martin Scorsese being like, we will be seated. Cinema. I feel like the only FPSs I've watched Prowler play is like Valorant, a little bit of Valorant, maybe a little bit of Overwatch, question mark? Trying to remember if I've seen him play Overwatch. And then like Devil Daggers, if you could count it, and Ultra Kill. Yeah, Devil Daggers is an FPS. I can't get this guy. Sometimes these guys do not want to become a librarian again. I cannot find this Unbreaking book. Yeah, look at this. We got glass, guys. We don't have coal yet. We don't have coal and we don't have cobblestone. So we finally unlocked glass and lanterns. So I'm buying them out because these are unobtainable currently. These are my 2 deals. What does that fish cost? Fish? Who's buying fish? Oh, he upgraded again. Oh, these books suck. Thousands of fish? What? I get what I'm seeing? Is it this thing? The ink sack? Villager job cycling. My condolences, Phreid. Don't worry. It'll all be worth it. I'm just looking for Unbreaking. Currently, I got efficiency. We have efficiency 4. Efficiency 4 we got on the very first roll, actually. This is like the first lectern I placed down, so that was good. And then I just put it on all my stuff. Efficiency 5 and everything. And now I'm looking for unbreaking. Look at this like god roll I got on this pickaxe. I did not get like a good this is like the best shovel I got. Efficiency 3, unbreaking 3. I only did a 6. And then this one has a efficiency 3 on breaking 3 silk touch. It's actually so goated for a villager traded pickaxe. Rerolls go hard. Yeah, we do be rerolling. But like half the time he won't accept his job. Not sure why. Whoa! Oh, and I thought that's at 7. I cannot fathom the patience for that. Wait, is this Skyblock and you're on villagers? Yeah, we're on Skyblock, but this is like a challenge mode of Skyblock. So we started with an acacia tree and no cobblestone. Only acacia tree and dirt. So right now, I have no cobblestone. I haven't unlocked cobblestone yet. We just unlocked iron this week, or an iron farm this week, which is right here. And diamond tools. Yeah, this is all my diamond tools. I'm almost out of emeralds. I gotta restock on this. We have 0 cobblestone though. Alright, back to trading. You guys are new to my Skyblock world. If you guys are just new to this in general, basically what happened is that I'm playing a Skyblock challenge mode, which is a variation of Minecraft. It's like a Minecraft map type where all you start with is one small island of dirt, of grass, and an acacia tree. And the reason, oh, thank you for the follow, Bones. The reason why it's difficult is because villagers is like the biggest form of progression in Minecraft. They trade you like everything you could possibly ever need, but they are locked behind zombie villagers, and you have to cure them with a golden apple. And acacia trees do not drop golden apple or apples at all. So that's why we start with an acacia tree. So it took probably like 2 months in order for me to acquire an oak sapling. So I could get apples to cure villagers. And yeah, this is I started this world on pretty much like the first week of January, so it pretty much almost always AFKing in this world, and it took many hours in order to reach this point. Another efficiency book. The long-awaited result. You'd love to see it. Yeah, this is the culmination of so much. We have still, like, it's crazy because we get iron tools. I get iron tools and diamond tools before I touch my first cobblestone. There's also the fact of getting things to cure zombie villagers. Curing zombie villagers is actually very easy, because all you have to do is get a witch. You get a witch to throw weakness potions at you. They have a chance, I think it's like a 33% chance or something, to throw a weakness potion at you if you're within 3 blocks? Question mark? Don't trust me on the percentages, but I think the 3 blocks is true. So if you stand in between like 2 zombie villagers and get a witch to throw a weakness potion at you, you can cure them with a golden apple. And in order to get gold, we had to have, let me show you this setup. Here, I'm using mods to like recamps just to simplify things. This is my pig breeder over here. So these are just normal pigs, you know, normal farm stuff. But in here is a little thing where I just went back and forth to feed pigs. And this is how I obtained gold in this playthrough. Because there's normally no way to get gold in Skyblock. But zombie pigmen, or zombie piglins they're called now, have a chance of dropping gold ingots and gold nuggets. And in order to get gold or zombie piglins in the overworld, they have to be struck by lightning. A pig has to be struck by lightning. So what I did is I just went back and forth and fed all of these pigs and kept breeding them. And the baby pigs are small enough where they would fall through this gap and get pushed into this water stream that goes, and then they naturally climb up this scaffolding and stand in these like vines areas right here. And because it's covered in vines, they actually are not affected by entity cramming. Which entity cramming is like a cap that the game puts on in a block so that you can't stack more than like 24 mobs in one block at a time. However, using this trick, we can make it so that they bypass entity cramming, and I can stack like hundreds and thousands of mobs in one block, given I can run my PC. So I had about like 800 pigs in this little area, and then after about 800 pigs, I waited for a thunderstorm, and then I have this little copper rod which they introduced a couple years ago, and waited for a thunderstorm. The thunderstorm finally happened. It shot lightning at this copper rod, and since the pigs were in vicinity, it turned all of these pigs into zombie pigmen. I have a screenshot, I think. Do I have a screenshot? I actually don't know if I took a screenshot, but I think someone let me find it. Yeah, it turned like these 800 pigs into zombie pigmen, and then we killed them and got enough gold to make golden apples. Yeah, I don't have a screenshot. Probably a VOD somewhere. Copper rods can be used like that? Yeah, so that's how we get gold. Let me tell you guys though, getting an oak sapling was probably the hardest thing to do. Because in order to get that was the biggest challenge of this so far. Because in order to get an oak sapling, you have to trade with a wandering trader, which has like 3 opportunities to spawn per day, I think. And you have to be in a completely flat area. With a rooftop, I think, or not a rooftop, but you have to be in a completely flat area, and you have to trade about like 6 emeralds for 1 oak sapling. Yeah, so I can show you guys that actually. I'm just gonna expand my render distance because I'm too lazy to walk over. You can see over here, we have a setup all the way over here. It's still not loaded. So over here is a little wandering trader platform setup I was creating. The idea is that I would stand in the middle, and then a wandering trader would have a small chance of spawning around me, in a 48 radius area, I think. 24 to 48, I forgot how many blocks. And so I would create this entirely small platform, and then hopefully the mobs would spawn close to me. The problem is with this, as you can tell, it's like kind of a skeleton, and that's because I built it too low, and because we were too low, slimes were spawning in these chunks, and I felt like that would ruin the rates and also kill the wandering villagers or me. So I had to remake this. I realized halfway in when I was building this that slimes were spawning, so I had to build it higher into the sky. So I had to abandon this build, and then I made another one just 50 blocks in the air where slimes can't spawn. And I would AFK and sit here for, I think I took a break. I went on a trip for about a week. So I just left my PC on and I sat here for 1 week. And had all my wandering traders go in. Any wandering trader that would spawn would go in, and they would get washed into this elevator, and then they would go here into an unloaded chunk. So I would lower my render distance perfectly. Let me see if I can do this. So as you can see here, at this exact block is a different chunk from this. So I would not purposely lower my render distance so that this chunk would be unloaded, and any mobs that get pushed into this area would be despawned or like not loaded, and they would be unable to be despawned. So when I came back 1 week later, I like looked through all their trades and traded for an oak sapling. It was a lot of time. How did you get Prismarine? Do you know where to find Guardian spawns, assuming? Yeah, so one big thing that you have to do in order to play Skyblock effectively is I know the seed of my game. So you check your seed, and using a website called Chunkbase, it tells you where any biome or anything you're looking for is. So I found that there was a Guardian farm or an ocean monument about 1,000 blocks away. So I just dug a little path, which is this one right here. These two, actually. These two lead to Prismarine, or an ocean monument. And then I built a large base there. Here, let me go to my testing world so you can see all the test worlds. I have two. Not sure which one's which. This is my... I actually don't know. I forgot what the coordinates are. Let me go on Chunkbase. Monuments. 0, 0. So I think the closest one was... here? Nope. Don't know where I am. Oh, this one. So this is the farm. Ignore the spheres. This is me testing spawning radiuses. I don't know how to turn this off, honestly. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, this is the farm. So the idea is I stand here, and this is all inspired by Ilmango on YouTube, by the way. So I'm closely following his progression so I can understand, because there's no way I'd solve all this by myself, but I do build it. So this is how it works. So we have a ocean monument spawner like right here on this top block in this area right here, and we create a little space with water to spawn the guardians, and the guardians just naturally fall down, and they would fall into this little hole right here, and they just fall, and then they inevitably die to 1 fall damage, or actually only fall damage. I don't think they drown. But I don't have any hoppers because iron is really hard to get. So and also I don't have redstone. So in order to obtain these items, we use a boat clock, which is purely no redstone. It's just using 1 boat and pressure plates to slow it down, and it's timed perfectly so that every 5 minutes it would shoot right before the items despawn. It would push all the items into 1 single hopper that I could afford. I haven't played the funny block game in so long. It's so awesome. Yeah, so there's a lot of things you have to do in order to avoid... Uh-oh. Gotta kill this thing. What is this called? Squidding? Glow squid? Die. Yeah, so this boat clock makes it so that when it reaches this point, it deactivates the redstone that I could afford from a few witches, and then it flushes all the items into 1 hopper. And this hopper is currently pointing into 12 chests, 12 boat chests, because this is my only form of storage. I could only afford 1 hopper at the time. Hopper is obtained from iron is obtained from killing just zombies, and they have a small % chance to drop iron, so it was really hard to come by. That's why I could only afford 1, and using this setup, we could push one hopper into a bunch of chests so that I could AFK for a longer period of time. Are you gonna do some fuck ass chunk generating? Nah, not that. Not that hardcore. I think in this Minecraft skyblock system setup, all the end structure is like already spawned, or like the portal spawned. So I just have to find the portal. That would be crazy, too crazy to do. Yeah, I've seen the people who like do some chunk generating where they have to like input like thousands of bits, like memories of books. They just fill like a bunch of books with text in order to like overload a chunk so that it resets itself. Yeah, it'll be so funny. Yeah, but that requires a lot of like file stuff. Like you have to like go into your files and be like, what's it called? You have to do like save states and stuff as well, and that's like too much effort for me. Keeping it mostly simple. I'm trying to mess with like in-game mechanics, if anything. It is quite hard. Yeah, this is how I get my prismarine. So this is my main source of blocks. Prismarine, if you didn't know, is crafted into prismarine bricks, sea lanterns, and also prismarine, regular prismarine. And they're important because it's my first like automatically renewable block that I obtained, and also fireproof, so it's not affected by lightning, and also a light source. There is a mod pack in this game though, or like an added mod, which is kind of broken, honestly. Wood. Geisha. One thing that was different with this playthrough is by using bone meal and water and corals, you could get sand. Well, I don't think there's one here. Here, let me find a coral. Yeah, so in this mod pack, we made it so that if you put water inside of a dead coral, it'll like shoot out sand. So that's what's different with this mod. Because normally sand is like really unrenewable, except unless you do some like end portal duping. I don't know, I guess it doesn't work right here. Or maybe this isn't a skyblock. This isn't a modded world. But yeah, like in my normal Minecraft skyblock world, there's a mod where it's a part of the skyblock mod pack. But you can make sand. Oh, right there. It produced one. Yeah, let me speed this up. Wait, did it? Yeah. So it's shooting out sand here. So it's like erosion, and eventually it runs out. So I have to like refill it. So I had like a little setup where I had like a bunch of these in a row, and then I would just place sand on it. Yeah, because normally sand is not renewable unless you do some duping using end portal shenanigans, or you trade for a wandering trader. Trade for a wandering trader. And then they'll give you like 48 per wandering trader. But as you could see, wandering trader spawn is like terrible and incredibly inefficient. So that's why this mod introduced a different way in order to obtain sand. But honestly, I really like the idea of this, because you're kind of like eroding these plants, and it's like not super automatic, because you do have to place the water and stuff. So early game, it's like not extremely broken. But it is an interesting way to get sand. Yeah, we did abuse that. No. Yeah, it does run out. Corals are animals. Whoa. Good thing this is not a vegan playthrough. We were just talking about vegan playthroughs yesterday, and how hard they would be. Can't use beds. Not the mending book. Back to looking. Oh! I was just about to say, back to looking for Unbreaking, and I almost rolled past this. Oh my god, one more. We just need a looting villager. I only need 2, I think. I need 1. Unbreaking. Oh, I have done 1 Unbreaking. Is a pet coral considered an exotic pet? Corals react to you? Yes, and it's somehow diverted to the cannibalism again. Whoa, what do you mean again? And also, it's not cannibalism. Well, maybe it is cannibalism, but is cannibalism vegan? Where do we draw the line? What is veganism, you know? Person who does not eat any food derived from animals, who typically does not use any animal products. Now, do we consider humans animals? That's the real question. Looting 1. Now we're looking for looting 3, and that's like the last thing we need. We are an animal, yes. Well, you know, some people, I don't know who, would beg to differ. Okay, if you're a vegan, right? Like, let's say you're a vegan in the modern day real world. Oh my god, it's 12 mending. Wow, that's so cheap. If you're a vegan in the real world, right? And you avoid products like wool and leather. If a human made clothes out of their hair, is that vegan? Would a vegan wear that out of their hair? Or actually, if you, okay, you could do the argument of like no consent, right? No consent, because if you're making like clothes out of your hair or something, then that's consenting. But what if you're an organ donor? And maybe not particularly a donor. Guys, is it unethical? I guess it is unethical if you steal someone's organs after their death without them giving consent. Can vegans chew their fingernails? That's so true. I think consent is a big part of veganism. Okay, if a monkey flings their poop at you, are you allowed to use that poop? You know, they're technically like giving it to you. You know what I mean? Wait, also, is composting like manure and stuff? Is that vegan as well? I actually don't know. I feel like there's like so many varieties of like veganism though that it's like so different for everybody. Because I know there's like some types of vegans who like don't fuck with honey and stuff and like wool, and then there's like some vegans who do, because I don't know, from what I've read is like shearing sheep is like actually helpful for the sheep and also bees. It's like waste for them, so I don't know. And there's some people who like say no to all of it, you know. Isn't veganism just so you can't harm animals in any way? I guess it's like different for everybody. Veganism doesn't require such strict guidelines. I don't know. I feel like veganism is like the strictest of them all. Poop is technically a byproduct. There should be no ownership and therefore no consent required. That is true. I think you could make the same argument about like honey, right? Or something. Isn't like honey slash beeswax like just byproducts of bees? What if I was vegan because I hated animals and refused to yeah, you, I'm vegan because I care for the well-being of animals. Or you're vegan because you care about the well-being of animals. I'm vegan because I fucking hate them. And don't want to be near them. We are not the same. Can vegans eat snakeskins? No. Oh. Oh, that they shed? Ooh. I think probably. I don't know. Putting myself in the shoes of a vegan, I think I would say that the difference between using something and like using a byproduct is that if it's farmed, it's like unethical or something, right? Like if you came across like snakeskin just in the wild, maybe you could use it. But if it was snakeskin being farmed by like a corporation, then that's like that would probably be against veganism. That being said, if a vegan came across an animal like roadkill, like is it vegan to eat it? Or like isn't it wasteful to not eat it? Oh, Kyle. Would it be crunchy though? I actually don't know. It'd probably be so bad. I feel like it would have like it's like I'd imagine it's like shrimp skin without the flavor of the sea, because they're not like marinated in ocean water. Or snake skin isn't marinated in ocean water. Dude, what? It's not marinated in ocean water. Or do you guys like shrimp skin? Like shrimp shell, not skin. I'm personally not a big fan of it. Even if it's like super fried. Guys, are we ever gonna hit the... Damn, this is such a good protection deal. Actually, I'm gonna save this. Should I save this? This is such a good... This is such a good protection deal. I think I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Even though we're pretty far from diamond tools or diamond armor. I can put this on like iron gear, I guess. I like my shrimp boneless. I don't think I've tried this shell before. Really? Never had like shell on shrimp. Yeah, I guess when it's fried, I don't... Or like even when it's fried, I don't really like shrimp shells. Where'd I put on my... Oh, okay. I can eat your veggies real good. I've yet to eat a creature from the sea I enjoyed. I love fish. I think my two favorite types of protein is like fish and chicken. God, the salmon just hits. I used to like hate every single vegetable, but more recently in my later years, I've like become bell pepper enjoyer. I think it's unironically solely because of Panda Express, ironically. Well, unironically and ironically. Unironically, it's because of Panda Express, but ironically, it is Panda Express. Because like, you ever get like their, I don't know, I get like their Beijing beef from Panda Express, and that shit's covered in like the sweet ass sauce, bell peppers. It's so good. That's what made me like bell peppers. You eat tofu? Yeah, I eat tofu. I love tofu, especially fried. Alright, we're still looking for a looting sword. It's actually starting to run out of emeralds and iron, it looks like. Well, I have 3 stacks of this. Our tofu is delicious. I feel so healthy eating it too, even though I know it cannot be good for me. I don't know what the nutritional value of tofu is. Why is this guy not turning around? Can you turn around? Yo. Come here. There you go. Maybe one day I'll try Panda Express and tofu. Panda Express has some banger items. I mean, if you like it's very sweet. Their food is very sweet. It's how I could describe it. I would definitely, my favorite items are the Beijing beef and honey walnut shrimp. And then maybe orange chicken. It's probably my third. The food is very colorful, yeah. It's not healthy, that's for sure. And it's not authentic either. But as an American-born citizen, that shit is good. As an Asian American-born citizen, I love me some Chinese American food. Yeehaw. I like to get their orange chicken and chow mein. Yeah, the chow mein is like not very flavorful and it's really greasy, but it hits. It hits. They have drive-thru. My local Panda Express doesn't even have drive-thru. I don't think I've ever been to a Panda Express that has one, actually. Like comfy food? Yeah, it is comfy. I actually didn't start having 2 fast food restaurants that I've never had, or like that I've never had before COVID was Taco Bell and Panda Express. I only started eating them after COVID, or like once COVID started. And now I just eat so much. Well, not so much. Can't remember the last time I had Taco Bell, and it's probably been a couple months since Taco Bell and Panda Express, but no, they're good. They hit. Actually, I'm so excited. Speaking of Taco Bell, have you guys seen like their new like summer menu or whatever? They're like changing up everything. They got like a Baja Blast gelato coming up in the summer. It looks awesome. I love Baja Blast. Yo, why is this guy so annoying? Accept the lectern. Baja Blast gelato loves... Sounds disgusting? What? You don't mean that. It's just soda flavored. Just imagine Sprite flavored ice cream. Does that not sound awesome? It's like same vibe. I love you. I love USA. My best impression of a southern accent. I am not good at accents. Not really? What? Okay, let me put it this way. Lemon Sprite Baja Blast is just Mountain Dew, and Mountain Dew is just like a sweeter, more weirder variant of Sprite. And Sprite is just lemon soda, lemon lime soda, and then if you have lemon Sprite ice cream, it's just lemon lime ice cream. That's not appetizing. So realistically, you're only just eating lemon lime. It's like lemon ice cream. Baja Blast gelato. You know, cola with ice cream. It's like my favorite American dessert. That's true. I do love cola. Well, actually, I don't really care for cola or ice cream, to be honest. But I do love cola and I do love ice cream, and together they are okay. Have you ever, guys? Do you guys like root beer floats? I don't particularly like root beer floats. I think it's okay, but I prefer my root beer. I prefer to drink root beer on the side with root beer or with like ice cream. I don't like any of those though. So hey, you don't like ice cream? Come on, I hear you eating ice cream like every day. I don't like root beer. Wait, who here likes root beer? Honestly, love root beer. Like, it's not my favorite soda, but it's something I crave every so often. Melon soda, but pulverized. Or Mountain Dew or Sprite or lemon lime. Oh, damn. Ginger beer is the best soda? I don't think I've had ginger beer. I think I had it at like Universal, maybe. Is ginger beer the same as... Is that the... What's the Harry Potter thing? Ginger... It's like ginger something. Ginger... Is that not ginger beer? I have it. It's okay. It's like butterscotch. I think the one at the Harry Potter one's like butterscotch. Ginger ale. No. No, it's butter beer. Okay. That's like butterscotch. Ginger ale is different as well. I do like ginger ale too. No, butterbeer, ginger ale, and ginger beer are all different things. Apparently. I can't remember. I feel like I've had ginger beer before, but I don't remember what it tastes like. But I feel like I tried it at least once. Probably at a wedding. I think I went to my cousin's wedding like earlier this year, or no, end of last year, and they had ginger beer, but I honestly don't remember. Also had my first taste of kombucha there as well. Guys, I've been streaming for like, minus like a 20-minute tangent, I would say, doing my Skyblock intro. I've been grinding, I've been rerolling these villagers for like an hour. How hard is... I have not seen looting 3 a single time. I've got mending 3 times so far. You're having a nice conversation. Yeah, it's chill. We are so chilling. Yeah, I know that apparently like outside of the US, I don't know about Canada, but outside of the US specifically, root beer is like a really like offensive flavor. Every time I watch someone on YouTube, like a British person try ginger or not sorry ginger, root beer, they like abhor it. It's like so disgusting to them, and I'm like, damn, does it really taste that bad? I like ginger or root beer. I keep calling it ginger beer because of what we were just talking about. I like him. Should I just keep this looting too? Ah, reroll. Honestly, Baja Blast isn't even my favorite soda. Another looting too. Yeah, is it possible? I'm sure I've seen looting 3 before. Sweeping edge would also be good. I don't see it anywhere overseas. Another mending. 4 mendings. We got like 4 mendings and 2 unbreaking 3s. Not see anywhere in the overseas. Yeah, I actually didn't realize it was only an American thing. You know, I also just found out that also ranch is an American thing as well. They don't have ranch in Europe. I mean, I don't really care for ranch at all. I'm just surprised that it's not there. What even is ranch? Just like sour, some cream, some buttermilk. Friend used to get it off of the military US base. Oh yeah, military US base is so, like, that's not everyone's gonna have access to that. I don't know, root beer hits. I like their flavor of it. Especially like candy. I love root beer flavor like candy and stuff. I just love soda flavored candy in general. Like soda flavored, you ever have like cola flavored gummies or cola flavored, I don't know, just hard candy? Hugo, do you like cola or like Coca-Cola stuff? I don't think I've ever had ranch. Yeah. I love cola flavored stuff. Why is your axe named Axe? Because it's an axe. Hello, Fanny. Cola gummies are awesome. Yeah, I love cola gummies. So yummers. Oh my god, you guys know, speaking of gummies, you guys know what's on my bucket list? I have like a bucket list of things. Not a real bucket list, but like a mental bucket list. And one of my things that I've always wanted to do is get one of those large gummy worms or gummy bears. You guys know what I'm talking about from like VAT 19? Another mending. It's my 5th one. Also cheap. The VAT 19 like gummy bears or gummy worms, and just eat it. Just sit there with my hands and just try to eat as much as I can. Yeah, the really giant ones. That's like the size of a person, like of a 10-year-old. Yeah. I want to eat one of those. But I developed TMJ, like, so I feel like if I ever tried that, it's like, it's gonna be, it's so Jover, you know, for my jaw. But still, I still want to try it. I just probably won't go as hard as I could before in the past. And back to cannibalism. What? I said it's the size. It's not actually a child. It's not actually a 10-year-old child. But yeah, that's been on my bucket list. One thing I've always wanted to try. I think when I was like in like 10 years ago, I did not have TMJ. But I was also like really obsessed with like Matt Stoney and like a bunch of like food YouTubers. You know, like Epic Mealtime. Not Epic Mealtime. They were probably, that was not 10 years ago. When was Epic Mealtime? At least like, well, actually maybe it was 10 years ago, like 14 years ago. Epic Mealtime, like Matt Stoney, I don't know who else, other food people, and they would like always like competitively eat, and I was like, damn, I feel like I could do that. And so I wanted to like, I was naturally like really good, or I naturally eat really fast anyway, so I wanted to like just, I like to have competitions with my friends to eat just for fun. The what? Is Jova for your diabetes? Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm like actually kind of surprised I don't have diabetes. The way with my diet, I consume so much sugar. I could eat a whole like bucket of frosting right now. My sweet tooth knows no limits. But yeah, I was like really interested in competitive eating, and I had this one when I was in school. I had like, I remember 2 specific competitions that we did. Not really competitions, it's just some things we do out in the yard, you know, with the boys. But there was this thing. Okay, let me explain something first. So I was on like this reduced lunch program. It's gonna be very wasteful, but you know, I was a kid. Yeah, I was in a reduced lunch program because my family is like low income when I was in school, and because of that I would get lunch for like, lunch is like normally like $3 or something, $5 to get lunch, but because I was on a reduced program, lunch was like $1 for me, and whenever I got lunch, they would give me a free water bottle, and normally you have to pay like 50 cents for a water bottle on top of your $5. But since I was on the reduced program, I got a free water bottle, and I was like, damn, you know, if I'm gonna drink water, I don't really drink water that often in the first place, but you know, I was like, if they're gonna give me a free water bottle, you know, water is good all the time, so I might as well just take it. And every day I would drink water at school, but I would only drink like half of the bottle every, like, by the end of the day. And then since I drink half of a bottle, I would save the other half of the water bottle for the next day. So then one water bottle would last me 2 days. And the next day I would get lunch again, and then I would get a new water bottle. But since I'm finishing my yesterday's water bottle, I would just have one full water bottle by the end of the day. And then the next day I would drink another water bottle. I would open that water bottle, drink half of it, and then I'd get another water bottle. So now I have 1.5 water bottles on day 3. You know what I mean? You guys follow along? By the end of day 3. And so every 2 days I would get 1 water bottle. Did you just not drink a lot of water? Yeah, I just don't drink a lot of water in general. And this continued on for the entire school year. Let me see if I can find this picture. I don't know if I've ever shown this image on stream before. I gotta find this. I'm just checking like all my old servers. See if I posted it somewhere. Damn, I actually don't know. Where are my servers? Oh, here. actually don't know. I actually can't find it right now, but maybe if I find it in the future, I'll show you guys. Unless you guys want me to look for this? It might take some time. She's afraid. That's like one thing you have to take a lot of. I drink, there's some days, I feel like some days I go without drinking like any water. No cap. I consume it in like milk. I drink like milk. But I don't drink water. Guys, does water have an expiration date? Just asking. There's a Best Buy date for some reason. I don't think so. No? Okay, that's good to know. Just in case I accidentally like poison somebody. At least you're taking something liquid. Yeah, I mean, I think my overall liquid, I don't know how much a cup is, but I probably drink less than, I definitely drink less than like the required amount per day. Wait, I have this image somewhere in my folder. Hold on, I have it in my iPhone backup folder. I can find this. Pictures. Phone backup. Damn, how old are these photos? Snapchat. Back when I used Snapchat. We probably had just like the material in it decomposes and goes into it. I think the microplastics break down after a while. How long? Ooh, how long do you think you have? Damn, I'm on the hunt for this. Just get 2 years in room temp, you're good. Okay, phew. God, I cannot find this. Did I accidentally? I'm wondering if I accidentally deleted it with when I deleted my stream assets. I can't seem to find it. Mm. Guys, I can't find this. I thought I had it pinned somewhere in like one of my servers. Okay, let me just explain it without it then. Unfortunately, I can't find it. You'll just have to be here the next time I talk about this and I find it. But okay, so as I said before, continuing the story, I pretty much every 2 days I would get one free water bottle, right? Like, and then I didn't really know what to do with it, and I was just like, maybe I'll save it for like a rainy day slash, but not rainy day, more like a hot day. But what ended up happening is I was the type of kid who would bring his textbooks in his backpack, and then I would destroy my back. You know, I was doing my shoulders actually. And I kept like I had like 3 classes that year that required textbooks to bring to class. You know, it was like math, Spanish, and like, I don't know, history. And they were at 3 different parts of the day. So I had six periods, 2 periods, brunch slash like just small recess break, 2 periods, then lunch, then 2 periods. So I wouldn't carry all 3 at the same time, unless I was going home. So I would like, I had my locker. I had my school is a dumb thing too. You have to like sign up for a locker. You're not given one. You have to like actually sign up for one. But I did sign up for one because I was like, you know, maybe I might need it. And I got a locker. And so at all times, I would only have like 2 books in that locker, right? I have a whole ass locker for only 2 books. So what I started doing is I started placing my extra water bottles inside of my locker. So just to safe keep, just in case like I needed it in the future, or like, you know, just for fun, I would keep it in there because I had so much space in that locker. And every 2 days, I would get 1 extra water bottle. So I would put the water bottle in the locker, and I did this every day until the end of the year. And by the end of the year, I had, from top to bottom, I had like a row. Imagine like a winery, except instead of a winery with barrels of like, or like wine bottles stacked, it was just water bottles. And I had maybe over 40 water bottles stuffed in my locker. And I was like, I need to get, it was like the end of the year, you know, last month, right before we all graduate, or not graduate, but you know, the school year ends. I think it was my graduating year actually. I was like, I need to get rid of this water. So I started selling, I posted on like Facebook. I was like, I'm selling water bottles for $0.25. If you want a water bottle at school, just let me know. And then I sold like 5. I sold 5, and I was like, this is not fast enough. If you want a free water bottle, hit me up. And then I just gave out a bunch of free water bottles, and I don't think I even got rid of half of it. And at that point, I was just like, okay, guys, like, legitimately, I don't know what to do with this water. If you want to just take it, it's free. Just let me know. And then on the very last day of school, or actually second to last day of school, I was like, I might as well just take this water home. So I brought a duffel bag from home and just started stuffing my duffel bag with water bottles. And little old me did not realize how heavy water is. I was like, you know, I'll just like carry it, you know, a duffel bag. I've carried luggage before. I was in Boy Scouts, you know, I went backpacking before. This is a duffel bag filled with water is way heavier than like survival equipment. Like a whole backpack of survival equipment. That shit is heavy. And I only put like 20 bottles in, and then I decided like, okay, I cannot take this all home. It is way too heavy. It's already hurting my shoulder carrying this much water. And so on the very last day of school, I just brought whatever I could, and then I still had like a little less than half of the water bottles inside of my locker. I just left it open. Just in case someone wanted to go into peer into my open locker and just take a water bottle if they wanted. And then I was just like, you know what? The janitor can deal with this. I don't know what to do with these water bottles. And I just left it there, and that was my parting gift to my school before I left. I would bring all my books in my bag, heavy AF. Yeah, I would only bring, honestly, I was a really bad student, so I wouldn't do, I never did homework. And that means I would never need to bring my books home. So I just left my books inside my locker and went home. And then if I really needed the material for like homework, if I really needed to do homework, I would just Google my book, or ask someone to screenshot. Or no, what I did, like for specifically Spanish, is like they would make us do assignments inside of our Spanish book, and then I would just like take a photo on my phone of the page and we needed to do the homework, and then just leave the book in my locker. Or otherwise ask my friends and my classmates for pictures of their textbook, or find the book online. It was kind of fucked because for Spanish, sometimes I would forget to take a picture of the homework, and I had a PDF online that was like of the homework, but the pages were not exact. So like page 31 on like in my textbook would be like page 42 in the online PDF, and it would be really difficult. And then sometimes I would straight up just do the wrong homework or like do the wrong assignment or do the wrong page. It was kind of funny though, because sometimes like my professor didn't even check the homework. Like they just look and see if there's Spanish, and then they stamp it. So sometimes I would cheat by just writing out on a piece of binder paper just a bunch of Spanish sentences. Or like sometimes I would copy my homework from the previous day. And how she would do it is like she would walk around the class, look at your homework, and then put a stamp on it. And because they put a stamp on it, you can't reuse the same paper, right? But I would just like copy the homework down and on like another piece of binder paper, like the same homework from yesterday, but not the homework that was due that day. And then she would just look at the Spanish and be like, okay, sends it. We don't have lockers in your school, so we have to take them. You have to take them? What do you mean you have to take them? You had a friend like that with Pocari Sweat? Did you get free Pocari Sweat? I want Pocari Sweat. Yo, where is the loyalty, by the way? I'm not loyalty. Where's the looting? I think I should have settled on the 8. Looting 2 for 8. Oh, you have to take the books home? Man, that's like cruel. Lugging around textbooks is so dumb. I hope that it's different. Like, I don't know who's in school today, but I hope that like students today don't have to take books home. Textbooks have always been a scam too, and going into college, that was like extremely prevalent because you don't even like take a class in school, like in college for a semester, or like a semester is only like 4 months or so. And you have to pay like $100 for a textbook that you barely even use. Textbooks are such a scam. Like, I hope that students today like don't have to deal with that, and you know, they just give you assignments or pages. Thank God for the teachers. There's some teachers that I had who just took a picture of the textbook and then printed it out, and then like you just do it. It's a worksheet basically, instead of making us like lug textbooks home. Those are the go-to teachers. Guys, I don't think this is happening. I had 3 different games planned for a stream today, but it's looking pretty grim. I don't even know if I want to play MapleStory anymore. Where's this looting? I think I'm gonna settle on a cheap looting too at this point. It's already annoying me because he's not like another mending. Sometimes he doesn't accept the job. Go, 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 go. I don't know why. Weird. Maybe I'm placing it too fast. How many blast protections have we seen? Channeling. And then loyalty. Curse of the Unbinding. Never mind. Bookshelf. Riptide. Blast protection. Where is it? Bane of Arthropods. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Where is the looting? This guy is so unlucky. It'd be faster if I had like a second lectern so I could hold it in my offhand. What's fire aspects max? 2? Channeling. Like, look how much of this... I've used 500 of my axe durability already. Only on this. It's crazy. Look at the C3. Respiration. Depth Strider. Piercing. Sharpness 4. What did I keep him up with this guy? I don't remember. Action, right. We're so cheap. Sweeping edge. Okay. Just don't take the job. Blame. Yo. Place 3 in a row. Feather falling 4. Wait, that's good too. Maybe we should have kept it. But I don't really need it right now because I don't have good armor. Fortune. I miss not having a milk around all day. Really? Hey, go get some milk. Go to Costco. Do you guys have Costco in other countries? I know there's like one in Mexico and Canada, obviously. But are they in like the Asia and the EU? Yeah, of course. Love Costco. I get like a 6-pack of milk, and that lasts me the whole month. Because I always eat cereal. Costco food is the shit. True. I think there's one in Kyoto. There's a Costco in Kyoto? I gotta go there. Wonder if a Costco membership works nationwide or like worldwide. I would go so hard. I should visit Japan just to go to Costco. I kind of want to do that now. That's my my bucket list for Japan is 1 7-Eleven, 2 Costco. And then everything else is aside from that. I'm losing my mind. The rerolling started off so strong, and this looting one is not poggers. I should have settled. It's valid worldwide? Oh, I gotta go. Wait, that's so surprising. That's actually really surprising that they have a worldwide membership. Wowzers. Another mending. Looting 1. Piercing. I want to try the 7-Eleven pancakes with syrup in between. What is that? Is that Japanese? Never heard of that one. Actually, I haven't been to 7-Eleven in a while, even though I have one like right next to my house. I should get a hot dog sometime. The what? The 7-Eleven pancakes. Pancake burger. Yeah, all we got are like hot dogs and taquitos and nachos and pizza. A hot dog or a 7-Eleven pizza is terrible. Well, it's not terrible. It's just frozen. Hot dogs though, I unironically believe that 7-Eleven has like the best hot dogs, fast food hot dogs. I do like I tried Five Guys hot dogs. No, not Five Guys. What was it? Shake Shack? I think it was Shake Shack's hot dogs. It was also pretty good. Five Guys also has like a decent hot dog, but I don't like them, Shake Shacks and Five Guys, because they have like really small hot dogs. And it's also like $5 each. Or more, even. I'm more of a Family Mart person. I definitely want to visit Family Mart. The Family Cheeky. I want to go to every convenience store. My friends are planning to go to Japan in May. And I don't know. They asked if I wanted to go, and I was like strongly considering going, but I don't think I can afford it right now. Maybe next year. I just don't look for flights. I probably could afford it. I just don't know if it'd be fiscally responsible for me. But like so many of my friends are going to Japan this year. I think I have like so many people I know just are. Some went last month. I have some friends that went this month, and I guess March is a dry period, dry spell, and then more people in May. Oh wait, no, people are going this month. I forgot that this month is March. April is the dry period, and then May is when a lot of my friends are going again. Isn't March peak season for cherry blossoms? I don't know. I had a lot of friends go last month though. I only have like actually I know a lot of people going this month. I think people are going this month because of a HoloFest. I'm gonna grab this. I'm tired of re-rolling. There you go. Looting 2. Jesus. Mending. Where's my unbreak? Oh, I'm breaking. I need level 10. All right. Well, I guess I just need XP now. So probably just make an iron sword. Use one of these. Oh yeah, I could put mending on this. Okay. And then get our looting stuff. Wait, I think I'm actually gonna end stream kind of early today. I know I started late, but it's reaching that 2-hour mark. I think 2 hours is like kind of like my good baseline. But I am getting kind of tired, and I'm kind of too lazy. I was planning on doing my maple bossing today, but I'm kind of too lazy now. After that was a kind of a mind-numbing experience doing the re-rolling. But yeah, now it's just in Minecraft. I have to sit here and farm some XP. So I'm just gonna spend some time doing that while I watch something. I hope you guys have a good weekend though. I will be back in 2 days for Valheim on Sunday. And yeah. Actually kind of an exciting debug patch today too, but nothing I can do right now. They've added a lot of quality of life stuff to debug, so I was planning on playing that, but right now I need to examine the patch thoroughly, which I can't do on stream because I have to watch videos and be like, oh, is this weapon good for me now, and blah blah blah. I'll keep you updated on Sunday. Thank you for the stream and vegan cannibalism. Yeah, vegan cannibalism. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you, Yugo. Thank you, Mitoe. Thank you, Cooley. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you guys. Thank you, Akka. And thank you to Prowler for the raid. I hope to see you guys. Wait. Looks like Maya might not be able to stream. Okay, yep. Sorry, just double checking. Looks like Maya's having internet problems, so wasn't sure if she was still gonna play. But I think she said that she's gonna still try to play, but might not be able to stream due to her internet. Internet problems are perpetual. Today I think we're gonna raid Lulu. She's playing Outlast Trials. It's a horror game, so watch out. It's a collab. I don't know who it is. Let me see. Alter Clad, Space Ghost S, and Yuria. So that's what we're gonna be raiding today. Thank you, Nusi. Thank you, Kyle, and thank you everyone else again. Thank you, Dongus. Thank you guys for watching for today, and I hope you guys have a good weekend while we raid off to Lulu.